Hello.
Hi, everybody.
I was supposed to do that.
Here we go. Here we go.
Mm.
Hi, everybody, friends. We are Harmony Vintage. This is my lovely wife, Angie, who's in charge of, if you see anything good in this company, Angie's in charge of it. And my name is Rick.
That's nice of you to say.
You're adorable. Let's see. Thank you for joining us. This is Insider View, Harmony Vintage Insider View.
Yes.
And we just kind of come out and we've been starting a small business over the last year.
Yes.
And we've been kind of taking you along on the journey and the ups and downs, mostly ups, I think.
It's been pretty good so far.
A lot of ups.
Yes.
A lot of tired, but
Yes.
a lot of ups. So it's been really good. God's been good to us.
Yes.
Let's see. And this week has been particularly crazy, my love.
Yes.
What's been crazy?
Whew. We have been selling IOD. A lot of IOD. So thank you, IOD, for creating such beautiful products that everybody wants.
It's been amazing.
It has.
It has been amazing.
Yes.
So while we're doing IOD, shout out to my new friend Tammy in Tampa.
Hi, Tammy.
You're my favorite, Tammy. Thank you very much for your order. We do appreciate you. So thank you very much. Let's see. I also wanted to shout out my friend Kevin. Because Kevin, he kept poking me behind the scenes saying, hey, you should push harmonyvintagedecor.com more. Hey, you never say it. So he did that, and it's going very well.
It is, yes.
Thank you, Kevin, for your suggestions.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you so much, and it's going well. Just thank you. Thank you. If you haven't been to harmonyvintagedecor.com, please go. Please go. It's got all the latest IOD products.
Yes.
It's got some of our soaps on there.
It has all of the IOD products.
All of the IOD products.
They ship all over the United States. So
where did we ship to today? Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, yes.
Oklahoma today, Florida yesterday, and right here in Littleton.
Yes.
Just right up the road here, just a bit. So it's going well.
Yes.
So we've been really busy with the IOD release.
Whew, it's been fun, though.
It's been fun.
Yes.
It's been fun. On a personal level, we had kind of a big week. What happened this week, my love?
Our son moved.
He moved.
He got his own place.
He got his own place up in Estes. And as a parent, this is a bittersweet moment, right?
It is.
Because
a little sad.
Contrary to common belief, I kind of like him.
I'm gonna miss him.
He's a good guy. It was a little bit traumatic. Somebody might have shed quite a few tears. I woke up. I'll tell you kind of an insider thing. I woke up the next morning, and next to my wife's bed, next to her side of the bed, was about 20 tissues.
You're gonna make me cry again. Let's move on.
Okay, moving on. What do we got for this week? What do we got?
Whew. Well, we're still doing a lot of Christmas.
You know, Christmas hits this community early. We talked about it in the thing, and we are kind of in, I don't know if we're in full-fledged Christmas yet, but we are definitely racking up, right? We
are, and you know, as we talked about before, crafters, you kind of have to get started a little bit early.
Yes.
So that's with the IOD release. You can start creating decorations and gifts, and then we have some other things here. We have the items from the Land of Elsewhere that are just kind of fun items we wanted to show.
Exceptionally cool.
Yeah.
Exceptionally cool. I really, really like these things. And it turns out they're selling. So
yes, people love them.
They are a good value.
I agree.
And they are beautiful.
Yes.
And not only are they a good value, but they're cheap. So it's kind of crazy, right? So you want to start?
Sure. We're starting with Land of Elsewhere?
Let's start with Land of Elsewhere.
And I wanted to say that Land of Elsewhere is a small family company. They do all of this work themselves. And
we are all about small businesses here, and we try to support them whenever we can. So.
Absolutely. So you can feel good about buying these products if you decide to pick one of these up. But these are the little tags, and This one says, "'Tis the season to be freezin'." It has a cute little snowman. And this one says, "All hearts come home for Christmas." I wonder who that's for.
Dakota.
But aren't these, so these I think are really, really good for gifting. They're good for decor. These would even make cute ornaments. And then if you are into any of the paper arts, these would be great for junk journals or any of that type.
I think they're just straight up cool postcards too.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So yes. they're very cool. What do you got? You got "All Hearts Come Home for Christmas." Giving that one to Coco. And then what's the other one?
"'Tis the season to be freezing."
Oh, got it. With
it's
baby, your "Baby It's Cold Outside" cup.
Yes.
I'm doing Elf here. So here's this one.
Isn't he cute?
And what's that one say, dear? Do you know?
I don't. Smiling is my favorite.
I just like to smile. Smiling is my favorite. So any Elf fans out there, they probably you will recognize that one. And this one is just another example of the artwork. Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah,
absolutely beautiful. Good looking Santa Claus. What would you call it? Burl and Hives. But it says, "Be filled with wonder."
Yeah,
be filled with wonder. So
yeah, just beautiful.
Nice. Yeah, super beautiful. They're $2.50. We've had people buy one, and we've had people buy 7, 8, 9. They're buying them and they're using them for tags, or they're giving them as part of their gifts. So it's going very well. So Land of Elsewhere, very cool. We also got some other products. What else?
Right. So as I said, it's a family business. They do all the artwork on there. But another really cool thing that they do is they make their own paper. So this is handmade paper that they've also put one of their beautiful images on. So these are postcards with a Christmas theme. So you could send these to someone or use it to give a gift card, something like that, because they really are very beautiful and they're plantable. So you could plant them. They have wildflower seeds in them, so you could plant them.
How cool is that?
And grow wildflowers.
Handmade paper.
Yes.
Beautiful artwork.
Beautiful.
Supporting at least 3 small businesses.
Yes.
If you buy these from us, you're supporting Land of Elsewhere, Harmony Vintage, and if you're buying them from us, you're supporting Sugar Mill as well.
Yeah.
So this one's great. It said, "Let there be peace on earth." Kind of has this old-fashioned Santa Claus with an evergreen tree. This one says, "Merry Christmas to you all," and has a reindeer caribou with a tree on the back of it. Got to keep that glare off there. What does that one say, dear?
Yes, this one says, "We wish you a Merry Christmas." And it has kind of an old world Santa and a caribou, which I totally was going to call a deer until you just said caribou. So thank you for that.
Heads up. And then one more product we got from these guys.
Yes. And so the plantable postcards, and they come with an envelope too. So it's an envelope and a postcard, and they are $5.25.
$5.25 and available at Sugar Mill?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. This one here is my favorite. When you feel these, I don't know if the texture comes across here, but
they are
these
super cool.
Super cool. Handmade paper. What did I think this was earlier? Starts with a P.
I'm not sure.
Papyrus or
I didn't hear you say that, but yeah, it does kind of seem like that. But no, it's like handmade paper.
Handmade paper.
It's nice and thick.
Super cool. This one here is a deer stepping out of a forest with a bunch of cardinals in the trees. And this one here, I love the message on this one. If you know me, you know this is me.
True.
Leave the road, take the trails. So these are actually super cool wall art. What do we say these are? $24.95?
I think that sounds right.
Does that sound right? That might not be right. What's that?
I thought we wrote it down, but maybe.
Oh, okay. So.
We don't have very many of these, but while they last, we'll have them at Sugar Mill. So here's another one. This one says, "Oh, all hearts come home for Christmas."
Oh,
again.
You picked that one twice. Must be a theme. Dakota, come home for Christmas.
Yes.
And then this one here, again, I guess I got a lot of the wildlife ones.
Yeah.
This one says winter welcome. See, this is popular here in Colorado. All that glitters is not, all that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. So that's J.R.R. Tolkien.
And I didn't know he said that. I've seen the bumper sticker, but I didn't know that came from him.
So these two, I guess, not all who wander are lost, and leave the road, take the trails. Those are.
I have another Santa one. This is the last one. Says Enchanted Christmas, and it really is very beautiful. I love the Santa and what is this one? This one's a deer and a wolf and a cardinal. Really pretty.
And keep it out of that LED candle.
I know. Try not to burn it.
So those are from Land of Elsewhere. Those will be available at Sugar Mill. $2.50. How much? $5.25?
$5.25.
$2.50 for the postcards. $5.25 for the cards. $24.95, I think, for the wall art. So we'll go with that. So that was cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else? Do you want to do your IOD thing?
Yeah, I think so. So if you caught us earlier in the week, we did a video with all the new IOD products. They just released all their 2024 holiday products. We mostly just have Christmas out here right now, but one of the things I wanted to show you is the stamps. And you might have remember we showed you these. This is called the Vintage Snowflake stamp. And the first thing I tried with it was to make my own wrapping paper. So I just had some plain white paper and inked the whole stamp and made my own paper, which is kind of fun. And you could use any of their stamps to do that. But I wanted to show you kind of how versatile they are, because you could stamp paper, you could stamp it on a paintable project. For instance, on an ornament, they have many different sizes of the snowflake. So they have some tiny ones that would be perfect on ornaments. They would be perfect on cards, gift tags, anything like that. But there's another new product. Sorry, you have to hold that.
That's okay.
Weird so long. There's another new product that IOD just kind of re-released, but this is an erasable liquid chalk. And I decided to try it for the first time today. So I put this on one of their ink pads, and then I used both the snowflakes, and then this one's called Winter Forest. It has the evergreen trees on it. I inked that up and stamped it on this chalkboard, so it's erasable.
I want to come up here
right off.
I want to show people kind of close to the camera.
Yes.
So they can see the detail on these things is amazing.
I know. I love how this erasable chalk transferred on. So you could use this on a blackboard.
How's that? Oh, that's pretty good right there.
That's pretty good.
And then if we come down a little bit, we can get the snowflakes. It is so good. So you could use that on your windows, snowflakes on your windows, snowflakes on your mirrors, pine trees across the bottom.
Yes.
Just beautiful.
Yes.
And you did a great job on this, love.
Well, thank you. Well, also, I think it might be a good starter project for someone who wants to try the stamps. You could try it with the erasable chalk, although you can also try them on paper too. Like you can just stamp.
You can practice.
Yeah, you could practice on paper. The stamps, I think a lot of people are intimidated by them, but it's one of my favorite products because it's so versatile. You can use it on so many different things.
If I can do it, you most especially can do it.
Yeah, me too.
I've done a couple of these things, and it makes me just feel like an artist. Like I'm a novice at this stuff, and I feel intermediate to advanced when I'm doing this stuff. So
yeah, you do great.
It works out well.
And you have fun, right?
I definitely have fun. It takes a lot of the guesswork out. You have something you can be proud of, and you don't need a lot of talent. So it just raises the bar.
Right.
On that. I have a quiz for you.
Uh-oh, you told me you were going to have a quiz.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Okay, you ready? I'm thinking you'll notice a theme.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
What do you get for the person who has everything?
Well, I think handmade or vintage items.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
Oh, where's my little bell? Ding, 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 ding. It's over there. What makes the best gifts?
Handmade and vintage.
Bing, 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 bing. What gifts aren't affected by the dock issues?
Oh, yes. Handmade and vintage.
That's it. So
Yes.
there's 3 reasons. I mean, we have more. You're shopping local, supporting
Yes.
your community.
Yes.
You're shopping small business, big box stores. They don't need your money. Like when you buy something from Land of Elsewhere or Harmony Vintage or Sugar Mill or Vintage Marketplace, people get excited. Real lives. People high five for the happy dance that we do when the numbers come in every night.
That's true.
So your dollars matter. And this year, I would encourage you to shop outside the box. The box stores. That was a pun. Shop outside the box.
I like it.
Do you? I just did that just now.
We're going to keep that. That's pretty good.
Is that what we're going to do? Okay.
Yes.
So anyway, spend your dollars meaningfully this year. I know we're kind of in Christmas mode. We're ramping up for Christmas, and it's just the first week of October.
Right. But people are already buying gifts, I think.
A lot.
You know, with the dock issues that are kind of looming, I think people want to get a little bit of a jump on it. And, you know, the vintage stores, you should shop early and often because we're always finding new things, creating new things, and it might not be there the next time you go in. So
it's good. It's good. You know, it's a sweeter shopping experience too. Yes. I've never walked around in either Vintage Marketplace located
in Fort Collins, a college in Trilby,
and never had a good time.
That's true.
Sugar Mill.
Yes, that's 66 and Highway 66 and I-25.
Like it's just going through an old photo album of your life. They got the things that you had when you were little. They got the things that your dad talked about, things your grandpa used, and they got cool handmade stuff, vintage things. If you are vintage yourself, there's all kinds of stuff from your childhood in there.
Yeah, and also I've noticed people have really good conversations when they're walking through one of these stores because it does spark a lot of memories.
It does. You know what? That's really good, actually, because I know exactly what you're talking about. When we're in the booth or we're just shopping, you can talk to almost anybody. It's not like being at Walmart or something where you kind of get your cart out of my way kind of mentality. It's like, it's more like friends and not a competition. So
that's true.
That community is amazing. So shout out to Sugar Mill. Love you guys. EJ, hope you're feeling better, brother.
Yes.
Vintage Marketplace. Kim, you're the best. Appreciate you. What else? Andrea, you're always so sweet.
Yep. And also, IOD is a small business as well. So a small family business.
It is a small business. It's far reaching, but it's still a small business. So that's awesome. So I like your shirt.
Thank you. We did red. Now we're doing teal.
This one's one of my favorite colors. So this one works for me. So okay, anything else, Tara? This is the wind down.
I think that's everything. We just have some things sitting around that we've created with the new IOD products, just to kind of get you thinking what you might want to use them for. But they are very versatile. They're very easy to use.
You did a tremendous job this week. Tremendous job.
Thank you.
So we love you guys. We thank you for your support. It means the world to us. You guys have an amazing weekend. We love you. Bye.
Bye.